Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome back to Last Day Night Survival. So today we're going to talk about one of the most underrated events in the game, and maybe this is one of the most underrated events, period. Like, the most underrated event, not one of the most, but the most underrated event, and that is the arena event, because from this event, you can not only get the files with rare blueprints, which are absolutely amazing. You can get two purple blueprints, you can get 4 rare blueprints, and 12 common blueprints, but on top of that, you can also have a chance to get a tactical backpack. This is probably one of the better, if not one of the best events to get a tactical backpack, and almost guaranteed tactical backpack. There are a couple of caveats though. So if you have these special forces packs, for example, sometimes you can get a different pack here, but when you have these special forces packs, wait, let me show you what you can get from these special forces packs, because I cannot see the contents of those special forces packs when I click on them. Maybe you can get the silence packs, maybe, but in any case, in the special forces packs, you get 3 of those. You can get this tactical backpack, as you can see over here. So when you open up those 3 packs, you'll have like a 50% chance to get a tactical backpack. If you don't get that tactical backpack, all you have to do is wait for another arena event and get 3 more special forces packs, and that is it. You will get a guaranteed tactical backpack. So this arena event is probably one of the only like guaranteed ways of you to get that tactical backpack, because there's also the supply event. Wait, do we have the supply event here right now? Maybe it's not here yet. Okay, so the supply event starts very soon in 3 days, but also from this supply event you have a chance to get a tactical backpack, but again, it is random. You don't have any control over that. But with the supply event, excuse me, not with the supply event, but with the arena event, if you see that you can get these special forces packs, do the arena event and you can get that tactical backpack. If you don't get it now, then you can clear another arena event and then you'll be able to get a special forces pack. And some people don't like the arena event because it is very expensive, and I get that. The event is definitely expensive. However, it just requires guns. You need like what, 20 or 21 Glocks for this event, and some people might like start grabbing their head like, oh my god, Sark, that's expensive. And yes, it is expensive, but it all depends how long you've been playing this game for. If you've played this game for like a week, yes, it is expensive. But if you've watched everything you need to know about Last Day Night Survival video, which is down in the description, if you've played this game for a couple of weeks, you will have more guns than you can use, because getting guns in this game is definitely not difficult. It's more difficult than chopping wood and picking up grass, but it's definitely after that. Like, there are way more difficult things in this game than just getting guns. So I'm sure you'll be able to do that arena event, and that's what we'll be doing today. However, before we go to that arena event, let's do a raid, because I already have a raid outside. So let's get some loot. And let's go outside and let's start doing that arena event. So if you don't have the guns, as I already said, start clearing Bunker Alfa. Check out everything you need to know about Last Day Night Survival video, which is in the description, and you will be able to get those guns and you will be able to clear that arena. However, if you don't need purple blueprints, if you don't need blue blueprints, and if you don't need a tactical backpack, then that event is bad for you. It's kind of weird how some people will still come and say, well, Sark, it's a bad event because I don't need it. I'm level 209. I've been playing this game for 6 years. Great, buddy. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. This event is great for those who still don't have their tactical backpack. If you don't have your tactical backpack, it'll be one of the best events. If you don't have enough blueprints, it'll be one of the best events for you. And, wait, what do I need? I need more fuel. So there we go. For those people, this event is amazing, because good luck getting your purple blueprints. It's a lot easier to get those purple blueprints from the arena event. And after some point, after you clear that Bunker Alfa a couple of times, it will get boring for you to just keep clearing that Bunker Alfa. So it'll be nice for you to do something different, and that something different might be the arena event. You go to the arena event, you blast a couple of guns. If you don't have any VSSs, any AKs, just blast your Glocks. I've done this event with just Glocks. You need like 20, 21 Glocks, and that is a lot of Glocks. But if you have like a few racks of Glocks at the base, then what are you going to do with them? Nothing. So the arena event is definitely one of the most underrated events. It just, at first glance, it looks very expensive, but it's a pretty good event. So it is a nice event. So there we go. And now, welcome to all those that have just joined to the stream. Glad to see you all over here. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. And to those that are watching this live stream after it's over, then head to the pinned comments down below. There you can find timestamps, and you can navigate to your favorite parts of the live stream a bit quicker. Unless your entire live stream is your favorite part of the live stream, then I'm glad to hear that. Welcome, welcome. Is the arena event worth it without mods? If you don't have any mods on your guns, if you need your tactical backpack, again, that event is way better if you have the AKs, VSSs, and like neutralizers and whatever other guns, and Genesis guns, right? If you have those guns, then that event is a lot better, obviously. But if you don't have those guns, in the worst case scenario, you can just use like 20-something Glocks. 21, 22 Glocks, and then you will be able to do that event regardless. Which even in that case scenario, it's still alright. Because if you don't have a tactical backpack, then it's nice to get that tactical backpack from that event. But again, you don't have to listen to me. If you don't like that event, don't do that event. Keep clearing Green Forest. And that's about it. But those that care about that event, they will be running with their tactical backpacks. While you still run with your level 1 backpack and gather... I don't know what you gather in the Red Forest. In the Green Forest. Wires, maybe? I don't know. In any case. Let's get some leather. And I will get some planks. But obviously it all depends. As I said, if you've been playing this game for a week... And if you don't have, like, enough guns... Then obviously this event is not going to be for you. Like, I can't really tell you, like, when you should start doing this event. Like, at what level. Definitely past level 50, probably. But again... I mean, probably not at level 50. Maybe level 100, level 150. That's probably one of the perfect ways for the perfect moments for you to do that event. So there we go. Because around that time, if you do everything correctly, you should have enough guns. You should have plenty of guns. You should have plenty of spare guns to do the arena event. And again, if you already have the tactical backpack, then the arena event is a lot less valuable for you. It's nice to get blueprints, but if you're like level 100, like, do you really care that much about those blueprints? Probably not. Then you don't have to do it. But if you don't have the tactical backpack, that you can get a lot of rabbits with 1 stone. Speaking of stones, let's gather a couple of stones. And let's deal with this wave probably real quick. What is the event? I'm talking about the arena event. The arena event is definitely one of the most underrated events in this game. I did the arena event and I got shitty blueprints, so freaking sad. Yeah, it's sad that you do get bad blueprints. However, this game always gives you bad blueprints. Or should I say random blueprints? Like, you never get to choose your own blueprints. We should get a system in this game where you could, like, perhaps exchange some of the blueprints to get, like, better blueprints. But it's still one of, like, the better ways for you to get blueprints. Because the only other way for you to get those blueprints is from the season pass, which is a great way. You can just wait for another season, and at level 33 in the season pass, you will be able to get 3 more extremely rare weapon mods, but you don't get any blue blueprints. But if you want blue blueprints, then probably it's better for you to use your guns not on the arena event, but on the PD. Because you will be able to get blue cards that way. Like, if you're going to use 20 Glocks on the arena event, you will be able to progress, I don't know, maybe like through 30, 40 waves. Even if you don't use any grenades. Yeah, probably through 30, 35 waves maybe, or something like that. You will be able to get like a couple of blue cards if you get lucky. But again, for 20 Glocks, if you don't use any grenades and grenade launchers, you might get a couple of blue cards, or you might get none. For 20 Glocks, you will get guaranteed 4 blue blueprints. So even then, the arena event is good. Still one of the best ways for you to use guns. Because you do get something guaranteed. You know what you're kind of getting. The blueprints are random, but at least you are getting a blueprint. Bunch of blueprints in any case. It's all up to you, right? If you feel the arena event is not worth it for you, then probably it's not worth it. But I had to talk about it because we have this event today, so I thought I'll talk about that event. Okay, I'm gonna deal with this wave of zombies. I'm gonna store some stuff in the chopper. How to get lead plates. Lead plates are more difficult to get. There aren't any good ways of getting those lead plates. You can recycle hazmat armor, so you can get it from the transport hub. You can get the hazmat armor, you can recycle that hazmat armor. And then you can get lead plates. You can clear the junkyard event and you can recycle the batteries, the car batteries, and that way you can get lead plates. So, lead is pretty hard to get in this game. Did I miss any other ways of getting lead? Is white paint rare? Yes, it is pretty rare. You can get it from raids. You can also get it from the floppy crate event. It's like, when I get raided, can I use garage as a wall, or bots go through the garage? Probably they don't. A lot of people have told me that they don't go through the garage wall. So maybe they don't. Again, don't take my word for it. You can test it out yourself and see how it goes. Test out maybe with like some smaller chests first. But from what people have told me in the chat, that they don't go through that wall. So I've never tested it myself. But some people say that they don't go through that wall. Okay, I'm gonna soften these 2 chests. Can the bots loot the acid bath? Nope. They do not loot the acid bath. They don't. So you don't have to keep your acid bath inside of the base. You can just keep it outside of the base. You will get some more space in the base. Okay, I will get some more stones. I could get more stones, but that's fine. And more stones. That is it. Let's get out of here. So, does this base get Sykes approval? I mean, we've just gotten a bunch of random resources. Oh no, there's something here. I will get iron instead of that. And that's it. I'm gonna just dip out of here. So I probably wouldn't be happy with this raid if it was on my free-to-play account. So I don't know. Probably does not get Sykes approval. However, it could have been a worse raid. Right? At least I've gotten resources. I was able to fill up my chopper and fill up my inventory. With loot. Could have been a lot worse. It could have... But basic resources. It's a difficult raid to raid. It's a difficult raid to raid. Because I kind of don't want to give Sykes approval, but at the same time, I was able to fill up my chopper and I was able to fill up my inventory, so it did have some loot. There are definitely worse raids than that. So you know what? It does get Sykes approval. Whatever. We have a lot of bad raids. And Sykes approval doesn't mean anything. It just means that this base is 3 out of 10. Is it 3 out of 10? Oh, Lord. Just stones. I just got stones. You know what? This base does not get Sykes approval. That's it. I took back the approval. Let's say that this base is like 2.5 out of 10. That's it. It does not get Sykes approval. I'm gonna store some stones here. And I cannot store any more iron. Interesting. Well, I can store some iron in the box over here. Where I store some other garbage. I will store some leather, but before we store that leather, let's go to the chopper and let's get the loot from the chopper. Have you watched The Boys? Nope. Have no idea what that is. It'd be cool to reach level 250. There's an update. If there's an update. And if they add more levels, I wouldn't mind more levels, but I would just like to see new content when they add new things. It would be pretty difficult. They added a new location, and to unlock it, you have to be, let's say, level 250. That would be kind of brutal for a lot of players. I wouldn't mind that personally, right? Right? I would like that. If they add a new location and you have to be level 250 to reach it, and if that's a fun location, I personally wouldn't mind that. But I know that majority of the players would not like that, so I probably don't think they should do that. Unless they start adding lots of new updates, then hey, sure, I don't mind that. But we don't really get a lot of new updates, and I think more people could benefit from the new updates, not only the people that have played this game for like 6-7 years. That is just my humble opinion. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't mind new levels. I would quite like them. What kind of update would you like? Or a new location or what? Probably a new location. Probably a new location. So wait, I cannot store anything else inside of the warehouse? Is it full? Oh no, it wasn't full. Now it's full though. So I'm gonna store some planks inside of the acid bath. And I have a couple of coupons and one more stack of iron, and that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, our base has been sorted out. We can talk to the raiders and we can start doing another raid. Probably. Or before we do this, we can do the arena event. How did I kill 4 zombies in a red location? I don't get it. I don't get it. Well, in any case, let's probably do the arena event because it's the main topic. So let's probably clear this arena event first. We have already done it with just Glocks a while ago. Now we're gonna use normal guns just to clear it. There we go. Let's get 5 AKs. Let's get 5 VSSs. We don't need permanent updates, right? Yep. Why would we need any permanent updates? Why would we need any permanent updates? What if you put the things in the chest in alphabetic order so you know what to pick? Auto label on the chest is good, but I'd suggest to try alphabetic. Too much work though, says Matthew Spellman. Thank you for your input. Welcome to the stream, Matthew Spellman. I'm sure I've heard that message before, so I'm gonna presume that you just copy-pasted it from somewhere. And it's one of your jokes. It's definitely one of your jokes. Who am I kidding? But yes, sir, I will try to sort my base alphabetically. I'm not even sure how that should work, but that's what I'm gonna do. Just for you. Hi, I'm a person, says GN. Welcome to the stream, person. I'm glad to see you here. Very cool that we have people in the chat. Very epic. Last on Earth is not that hard. It's just the time and grind for resources to build, finding parts, or what else is Baltoy. Yes, but at the same time, define hard. Like, it is not hard, but like, if you need a lot of time, doesn't that mean it's already hard? Because you need a lot of time? You understand what I'm trying to say here. Like, hard, how hard? Like, it's a game. Like, you don't have to go outside and lift weights or whatever. If that's the definition of hard. And if there are hard bosses in this game or whatever, when you learn how to kill them, they're no longer hard, so... Hard is pretty difficult to define, but you got the point. I put chests in line with their corresponding work tables. Nice. But again, my base is sorted out. I don't need to sort it out again. Just because you guys think it's not sorted out, because it's not your base. You don't store loot in my base. If I went to your base, I'd be like, oh my goodness, I can't find anything. It's not sorted out, right? Because I couldn't find anything in your base. So, same thing here. Most of you know where I store my loot better than me. So my base is sorted out. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. And let's go to the arena event. It's time for us to do it. Is the Easter event the same every year, Cyrek? I don't know. We've already had that Easter event a couple of months ago. We're not going to be having it now again until the next year, so I don't know why we are talking about that. But, no. Like, sometimes we have different Easter events, so I don't think they're the same. They're definitely not the same. Sometimes we get different ones. Well, time for us to do the first wave of Gnarly Billy. Who is your favorite content creator, says JD? I don't know, that would be a difficult question to answer. Depends for what stuff, what things I'm watching. Alright. So I guess... Me! I'm my favorite content creator. I'm gonna deal with the Gnarly Billy. Level 2 Gnarly Billy. I watch a lot of random stuff on YouTube. So there we go. I regularly watch WAN shows. So I like Linus. I guess. Other than that, I watch a lot of random YouTube. So I'd have to mention a lot of YouTubers. Okay, let's pop the Gnarly Billies. The level 2 Gnarly Billy. And so far, as you can see, we haven't used a single medkit. So in order to use less medkits and to make this event easier for you, do not let the Gnarly Billy or any other boss here attack you. Your goal is to run around and not let them attack you. That's about it. That's your entire goal here. And don't touch any walls, because sometimes when you touch the walls... check this out, Gnarly Billy just stuttered, and whenever they stutter, they also spawn another wave of zombies or parasites or whatever. It's just right now they didn't spawn anything. Gnarly Billy didn't spawn anything because it has just spawned a wave of zombies. So now probably if I hit a wall or something, Gnarly Billy would stutter, and it would spawn a new wave of zombies. So just keep running around, don't let them touch you, don't touch the walls, and just keep shooting them. It's gonna take quite a while, but it is the cheapest way to do the arena event. So have you played the body cam? Nope. Nope, have not played it. Stupid Gnarly Billy. Zero IQ Gnarly Billy. Imagine being a zombie and just running around the arena all the time mindlessly. But I guess that's normal. It's a zombie. They are stupid. Like, what would I expect from this Gnarly Billy? There go, the zombie's dead. Let's stomp this parasite. And that was a level 3 Gnarly Billy, probably. Probably. Let's go for a level 4 one. Don't roast poor Billy. Why not? Why wouldn't I roast it? Okay, I'm gonna get all of these parasites. Try to get them here in one spot, so that it's easier to run around the arena. I'm gonna avoid these blood stains because they do slow me down. I'm gonna heal up a bit. There we go, my first aid kit. Could have probably used the bandage, but I didn't get any bandages with me, so I am gonna waste a couple of first aid kits here and there. No strat whatsoever. L Billy, absolutely. Gnarly Billy has no strats. Gnarly Billy is just running around and that's it. Where do you find so many VSSs? VSSs are pretty hard to get. Maybe the chat can help you out where to find them, but you don't really get them often. I hate the fact that you can't grind every day in Last Dinner to progress in some important things, says Baltoy. I would disagree on that one. I see what you mean. Like, you can't grind Bunker Alfa every day. But at the same time, you can grind most of the things to progress in this game. And you can grind however much you want. Your energy is the only limit. So to be completely honest with you, I'm probably kind of glad that Bunker Alfa has a 2-day timer. Some people, since the release of the game, some people wanted that timer to be shorter. But I think people don't know what they're talking about. If you could clear Bunker Alfa every day, like 5 times per day, that'd be nuts. Like, imagine how much you'd have to grind. This game would feel like work. Like, right now you've cleared Bunker Alfa and that's it. There's nothing else to do, like, important here in this game. You have to wait until another Bunker Alfa reset. If there were no resets, you could just clear that Bunker Alfa 10, 20 times per day. That'd be kind of insane. And if you cleared it only once, you'd feel bad, because if you don't have enough guns, then you'd have to go and clear it again. It's not like you have to wait till tomorrow to go and clear it. You'd have to go and do it again. Like, Last Dinner would be your full-time job, because you could just progress non-stop. There would be no cooldowns on anything. You wouldn't have to sleep. You would just grind Bunker Alfa like 6, 7 times per day. So that would be kind of insane. That would be too much, I guess. This game wasn't designed with like infinite play in mind. Because it would get boring very fast. That's why Bunker Alfa is the same. You have to clear the same location all the time. It is pretty boring. That's why you can only clear it once every 2 days. Because if you could clear like 6-7 times per day, that would be ridiculous. But that's just my opinion. I guess everybody's allowed to have their own opinion. Except whatever opinion you have, your opinion is just dead wrong. Only I have the right takes. Only I have the good opinions here. Yo, Jayla S, thanks for being a member for 43 months! Ridiculous! Thank you for being here. Imagine the amount of weapons used to grind Bunker Alfa every day, says Jayla. That would be a lot of melee weapons, but you could just always go to the farm, right? And you could farm like green zones, you could farm stone zones to get more iron, to get more crowbars. Like, nothing has any cooldowns. So you could always, like, clear the second floor with sneak attacks and whatever to get a Glock or whatever. You could, like, infinitely farm guns, but at the same time, again, you would run out of weapons if you just would keep clearing Bunker Alfa. Not that it wasn't designed for a specific thing, it just wasn't designed. It was definitely designed for a specific thing. This game was designed to suck as much money out of you as possible. I can tell you that with a straight face. This game was designed with things in mind. Everything here has been designed with pay to win in mind. But again, out of all the mobile games, Last Earth is still not the worst. There are definitely worse mobile games. Out of all the mobile games, Last Earth is one of the better mobile games. Especially when we think about ads. How many mobile games have you played when you, as soon as you open the game, you'll be bombarded with like at least 2 or 3 ads without even doing anything, or you'll be playing a game and then midway through your gameplay, you'll get an ad. Like right now, let's say I'm fighting this feral Jesse and boom, I'm gonna get a random ad right now. Like there are plenty of mobile games like that. Last Earth doesn't shove those ads in your throat. So it could still be a lot worse. And you can get guns yourself if you know how to clear Bunker Alfa. And by no means I'm saying that Last Earth is perfect, but hey. Supercell don't do ads, says Sharon. Great. I guess good for Supercell. I'm gonna talk to Feral Jesse again. But Supercell is one of the most pay-to-win games out there. Supercell is more pay-to-win than Last Earth, and it's not even comparable. All of the Supercell games are like PvP games. All of those games are online games. All of your stats, everything matter because you play with other players. So all of those games are pay-to-win. In any case, that wasn't the point that I was trying to make. I give a hard time for Last Earth, and sometimes I just like to say that, hey, maybe it's not that bad. It's not perfect. It's not that bad. Instead of the health bar, there could be like a little ad right now. Or every time you open your inventory, there could be an ad. Now, they have definitely started adding more things. More shop options. Like, you will log into the game and you'll get an option. Hey, buy this, buy that. Which, it is kind of annoying. It has gotten worse. But it's not as bad as some other survival games. As some other mobile games and, like, other survival games. It has gotten worse, but still not as bad, I guess. Okay, let's go to another wave. Don't give them ideas, please. I didn't give them any ideas, did I? And if they have any ideas on how to monetize the game, they've thought of everything already. I'm sure that's all they do. 90% of the game development is how to monetize this game. I wouldn't bet my life on it, but I know definitely more than half of the time is probably spent on monetizing this game in mind. Fallout Shelter is one of the best free-to-play games around. Haven't played Fallout Shelter, so I can't say anything about Fallout Shelter. Jesse, yep, we are cooking with Jesse. We are definitely cooking with Jesse. Do you think VIP is good? I mean, it's up to you. If you think it's good, it's good. As I said, I don't give any financial advice here. If you want to buy something in this game, you can buy it. You don't need my opinion for it. Prices for this game are indeed insane. No idea who came up with those numbers for those packs to buy, says Frank. Says Flank. Sorry, I cannot read the last name. Lawyer? But yeah, Frank, I agree with you. This game doesn't have a lot of good packs. Almost none of those packs are good. So it is kind of weird. This game doesn't have a lot of worthwhile things to buy. As I said, I'm not a financial advisor, but the only things that are worth buying in this game are probably season passes if you want the ATV, because that's so you can get your ATV transmissions. And probably steel rooms in promotion, and that's about it. I don't really know what else you could buy here. Like, everything else is probably not worth it. Why don't you use your custom backpack skin anymore? Because it's resting. That backpack is resting. What emulator do you use? I use BlueStacks. I do use BlueStacks. Star Citizen latest DLC costs 48,000. Excuse me, sir? Let's deal with the feral Jesse. There we go. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. Feral Jesse is dead. Resting and collecting dust. Is that level 5? There we go. This is the level 5 feral Jesse. I guess let's get rolling. Oh no, there's one more zombie. Come back here, schmuck. Maybe for the arena event, it'd be better if I brought bandages instead of first aid kits. That'd be a lot better. Nice Q&A in the description. Do you think menu will read it though, says Frank? Doesn't matter. Like, sometimes people... I made it so that if somebody asks a question, I can just tell them, check out the description. Check out the FAQ. Like, sometimes people asked about how to get the true friend doggo. Then I'll just say, hey, check out the FAQ section in the description. And while they're checking that out, maybe they'll find something else useful in the description. Because I don't remember all of the fish, all of the whatever other things you need to do. All of the names of fish on how to get like that lavish fish buff or whatever it's called, so... The description has all the names and it's more detailed. Makes sense saving some nerves, LMEO. It's not about even saving the nerves, it's just that if a person has one question, I'm sure that Q&A will help them out more. So to be fair, that FAQ is mainly there to help out people. But the main reason why I even like started doing it is probably because of that true friend doggo question. Because if people ask it, I won't remember all of the fish. I know you get that sturgeon fish. You need that sturgeon fish. You probably need some other fish to get that buff for the true friend doggo. And I just like couldn't remember all the fish all the time, so I can just like lead them to the description, and that's it. That description will be more detailed than what I can say now. So that's about it. Yo, One, welcome to the stream. Hello, Kitchen Simulators. How was your day, Cyrix, says One. My day's going great. Hopefully your day's going great as well. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Underrated event. It is an underrated event. What's so funny about that? And yeah, One, thanks once again for the super chat. Day's going great. I've been outside. I touched some grass. I'm back now. Why did you stop using the LDoE official emulator? I'm just curious. Last internet never had an official emulator. I've never used it because it doesn't have an official emulator. You are confusing it with LD player. LD player is not LDoE player. There is no LDoE player. LD player is separate from Last Day on Earth. It has nothing to do with Last Day on Earth. How is this event underrated? Because you get a tactical backpack and purple blueprints. And if you know how to play this game, you will have guns. More guns than you can use, unless you don't know how to play the game. Then you can check out everything you need to know about Last Day on Earth style video. I've spent the entire beginning of the live stream talking about the arena event and why it's good. I kind of don't want to go through all of that again. Long story short, you get guns pretty easily. And you can use these guns to get some purple blueprints. You can get 2 purple blueprints. You can get 4 blue blueprints and 12 common blueprints. And you can also get a tactical backpack. If you have those things and you don't need them, then this event is not useful. Then this event is not for you. It's not an underrated event. But if you don't have those things, then this event is definitely underrated, because people till this day sometimes come and say like, oh, how is this event underrated? This event is bad. It requires lots of guns. Yes, it does. But also the rewards that you get are worth it. I don't even have a chest full of guns, so I better skip the event. Yeah, I mean, if you don't have the guns, it's... If you don't have the guns for this event, you shouldn't do this event. This event is worth it for those that have the resources to do this event, because it will be worth it to use those resources. And if you don't have a chest full of guns, then check out everything you need to know about Last Day on Earth style video and keep clearing Bunker Alfa every 2 days, and you will get more guns than you can use. Because every time you clear that Bunker Alfa, you can get like, what, 7 guns? Depends, you won't always be able to open up that red crate, but sometimes you get a gun in a box or something. So let's say you can get 5, 7 guns every 2 days. So in 1 month, you can easily get 70 guns. 70 guns, ladies and gentlemen, in 1 month. And there we go. Lucy Luck attacked me and she was able to spawn these zombies. So I let her attack me on purpose so that you could see that, hey guys, she does spawn those enemies, so don't let her attack you. He touched grass, it's a complete different person now. Crazy. Thank you. Thank you, insane. When did the radio tower got removed? A long time ago, many years ago. I can't find it under the crafting section. Yeah, a long time ago. It's been removed a very long time ago. Do you know what's better than getting 70 guns in 1 month? Says the I don't know, getting 71 guns in 1 month. So if you get like what, 5 guns every 2 days, you will have 75 guns. If you get 7 guns, you will have 105 guns in a month if you don't use these guns. So getting guns here is not really that problematic in this game, as I've said many times already. Getting 1 grenade from the motel? Hell yeah. But what if I need 400 guns, says Infinity Swift? Well, then do the math. Divide 400. And that's it, and you'll know how many guns you need. Divide 400 by 70. Have you played SAS4? Have no idea what that is, but yes, I have played it. One of my favorite games of all time. It's insane. Unless it's a bad game, then nah, I haven't played it. Getting one episode of Kitchen Simulator in 84 years. Nah, sir. You did not say that. If you need 400 guns, you should move because you are in danger. Probably. If you need that amount of guns, you should probably change your location. Have you played Elden Ring? Yes, I have a live stream on Elden Ring and I have a video on Elden Ring. And the last wave, ladies and gents, the last wave. So again, if you guys, I don't even know how much more I can explain about this event. What else I can say here? If you think it's a bad event, then obviously don't do it. If you don't need the tactical backpacks, if you don't need the blueprints, then don't do it. If you need those things, then this event is worth it. If you are level 5 and you've been playing this game for like 4 years and you can't level up anymore, then if you still don't have the chopper and you've played this game for like 4 or 5 years, then probably this event is not for you. But if you're like level 150 maybe, if you have like a couple of chests of guns and you're bored of clearing that Bunker Alfa all the time, you still don't have a backpack, then this event is a nice event for you. That's it. That's about it. I've cleared this event on my free-to-play account, and that's how I've gotten my tactical backpack there. And that's why this event is underrated. That's about it. Plus, you get purple blueprints here. The only other way for you to get purple blueprints is from the season pass at level 33. You can also exchange blue for purple, but that's not really worth it. If you get lucky, you can get a purple card from the transport hub. You can also get a purple card from the supply event, but all that is if you get lucky. Level 5 playing for 5 years, says Phantom. I have gotten comments before like, hey, I've been playing this game for 3 years. I don't have the chopper. I'm level like 70. Like, what do I do? And again, there's nothing against those players. If you play this game for like 3 years and you're level 70, it's fine. Maybe you play a couple of minutes per day. It's all right. And Wana, thanks for being a member for 5 months. Did somebody say an episode in Kitchen Simulator in the same sentence? When I will hit 1 year as a member, I bet you will play one for members only, says Wana. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for everything. Thanks for your support on the channel. And I can't... I'll say no. It's not I can't promise that. No, I'm not playing the Kitchen Simulator. I will not do it. A few days ago, I have played Scum Survival. And I was frying some eggs. And that was kind of complicated there. So I'd say that was Kitchen Simulator. That's as close as we get to that Kitchen Simulator. Oh lord, I touched the wall. I just wanted to show you what's up. If you touch the wall, she also spawns those enemies. So be careful. Oh no, she hit me. But hey, there was still the cooldown, so she did not spawn new enemies. That's great. Can't you rust? I don't know. I don't think I'm made out of metal. I can't rust. I can't even laugh, ladies and gentlemen. I do not have any energy left for a laugh with these jokes. I have made a couple of Rust live streams a couple of days ago. But hey, we can get the loot and we can get the arena rewards, ladies and gents. There we go. Let's get these arena rewards and the purple blueprints. Check this out. You don't always get good blueprints, but you don't get guaranteed blueprints in this game anyway, so it is what it is. Side times 4 for the Scar. We've gotten the defensive grip for the Bat and the Blood Spiller for the almost called it a Scar, for the Spear. And we've gotten a bunch of other random blueprints. And do we get anything useful here? A Slugger with Thorns, double muzzle brake, and this comfortable grip for the zip gun. And then we've gotten a bunch of other random blueprints. And again, so you don't always get any good blueprints here, but sometimes you do. And we've gotten the Special Forces packs. So you don't always get a tactical backpack. You have a 50% chance of getting a tactical backpack because there are 6 things that you can open. And you get 3 crates. So if you open up these 3 crates and you don't get that tactical backpack, you will be able to get it next time because your items here save. So next time when you do this event, you will not get these pants, right? You won't get the pants, you won't get the SWAT body armor, and you won't get the SWAT helmet. You will get either the boots or the Glock or the tactical backpack. You got the point. And now we have gotten a Glock. So there we go. We've gotten this. And now the only 2 items that I need to open up that I can get are the boots and the tactical backpack. So next time if I do this arena event and I get 3 Special Forces packs, because you don't always get them. You get the silence packs sometimes. So then the arena event is not worth it if you have the silence packs. And you can't skip it for 25 coins, then the arena event is not worth it, and don't do it. Wait until you get the Special Forces packs. And if you get another Special Forces event, you will be able to get a guaranteed tactical backpack, which none of the events in the game have a guaranteed way of you getting a tactical backpack. And that's why this event is also underrated. There we go. I think I've spoken enough about this arena event. Let's dip out of here. And Wana says, my day has been ruined, says Wana. Thanks for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. I apologize for hearing that. I'm sad to hear that. No, I don't apologize for hearing it. I am sad to hear that. I wanted to apologize for ruining your day, but I did not ruin it. Your expectations did. I have never spoken about the kitchen simulator. I never promised that I'll play the kitchen simulator, so I have nothing to apologize for. I am sorry to hear that your day's been ruined. But I can't apologize for something that I didn't contribute to, right? It makes perfect sense. I'll keep watching you so I know when there's an update. Plus, I like the commentary, says Douglas. Thanks, Douglas. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Yapping president. I mean, that's what we do. That's what I do here. I yap. If I don't yap, like, what is the point? Like what? I'm gonna like turn off the face cam, turn off the mic, and there will be like mic-less, webcam-less Last on Earth gameplay? What is this? Who's gonna watch that? Who, ladies and gentlemen? Nobody. Literally nobody. That's why some of you said I'm the yapping president. And let's talk to the raiders. Let's probably get ready to do another raid. Right? Absolutely. So we're gonna open up a blue badge. We could definitely do it. Could also open up 25 chests in dangerous locations. I'm thinking, how about we do that task for once? Because I always kind of skip it. And we could skip it now, but blah, blah, blah. But where's the content? So how about we get 2 rabbits with 1 stone? We will do that task, or at least most of it. And I will get some ash planks at the same time. Genius, ladies and gentlemen. An absolute genius. Is it just me, or did YouTube put a character limit on commons? There's always been a character limit. Why wouldn't they put a character limit? People will just spam massive paragraphs. So it's smart that there's a character limit. It's very smart. Wherever I am going, I forgot. The swamp, yes. So let's get these random guns. I will get some healing items and we can dip out. Yo, Wana, thanks for another super chat. Let's celebrate. After 7 years, I've got my true friend. That's epic. Congrats on your true friend, Doggo. You finally have gotten it. Wait, did you get it during this new event? During the dog breeder event? That's epic. I've seen a lot more people saying that they've gotten their true friend doggos. Can it be that they have boosted the true friend doggo drop rates? Because recently I've seen a lot of people get those true friend doggos. We did have the event recently, so maybe because of that. The Hunter's Instinct event, and there you could buy puppies, so maybe because of that. Maybe. Or maybe they didn't boost anything. I don't know. It just feels like I've recently seen more and more people say that they have gotten their true friend doggos. Yeah, and I also used the Husky from the Hunter events as one. Very nice. Congrats on your true friend doggo. That is very, very epic. Probably that's too many hatchets. But I'll get more. It literally says that they boosted it. No. They boosted during the dog breeder event. I know that the chance to get true friend is increased. I'm not talking about this, but we've had that event for a while now, for like many years, probably. Many months, many years, and recently I have started seeing more and more people say that they have gotten their true friend doggos with or without that event. So I'm just saying, maybe they've done something, maybe they haven't. I'm gonna get the loot, and I'm gonna hop on the ATV, and we're gonna go to the swamp now. Starsnip has 2 true friend dogs, says TC. Whoa! 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 2 true friend doggos from Starsnip! First of all, who on earth is Starsnip? I only know Starsnipe. And 2 true friend doggos! Whoa! That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. 2 true friend doggos. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the farm. You got true friend. What more do you want? Wanna, says DA. I don't know. I can't answer that because that question is not directed to me. Peak streamer reaction. Thank you. Thank you. React harder, says DA. That's it. That's as much as I can react. It's kind of late. If it was earlier, I would maybe scream a bit louder, but it's kind of late right now. Can you get the engine mod from the arena event? Yes. It's random, but you should be able to get it. Psych is French, says Outers. I'm not French. But thanks for trying to help out other people, I guess, but I am not French. I've lived in France for a few years, but I'm not French. I still live in France. I've been living in France for a few years, but I'm not French. Sir, are you okay? Yes, I am okay. I am okay. I just saw that some dude named Starsnip has 2 true friend doggos, and that's unheard of. And I don't know, I just lost my mind. It was insane. That was insane news. We get to watch Sarek become a lumberjack. Yeah, we're gonna get some trees here. And I'm gonna open up a couple of chests because I need to open up like 25 chests in dangerous zones. So I'll just open up a couple of them. Then I can skip the task a bit cheaper and we can go on another raid. Does the dog perk only apply to the dog is a true friend? What? No, some perks apply when they are not true friend doggos. Like the Bloodhound perks. You don't need that. You don't need that to work. You don't need to have a true friend doggo for that to work. Okay, I've gotten another comment, but I kind of don't want to read that because if I read that, I will probably flip out. I will jump from my seat. Some dude said that he gets 39 hit points with his Rottweiler, so I think you mean Starsnip. And his Rottweiler does 39 damage. Like, I can't. I'm sitting in my seat and I can't sit straight. I'm gonna jump out through my window soon with that information. It's insane. And Aaron Pinedo, thanks for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you here. Welcome, welcome. It's sunny and my birthday, says DA. Yo, happy birthday, DA. I wish you best of luck. I wish you best of luck. May all of your dreams come true. I know there are lots of things in life, but there's only one thing you'd like the most, DA. Probably the helicopter in Last Day on Earth. So hopefully you will get the helicopter in LDoE. Because you don't need anything else, right? Last Day on Earth is what you live for. So may you get the heli. But hey, all jokes aside, best of luck to you. Let's get this. Steel itself is pain in the butt. I hate the snow area grind, so I just get my copper from batteries, says Frank. Yep, that is a good idea. Also, you can get copper from the farm, and the farm is pretty easy to clear. You don't always get it, but sometimes you get like 3 copper bars. So the farm is definitely a nice way to get more copper from the blue box. May your L's be few and your W's many, says Insane. Hell yeah. Oh no, I just noticed again that smiley face. I can't unsee it again. Why did they add it? Why is there this silly smiley face? I don't get it. And we have a couple of more chests here. Let's open this stuff up. And Wana, thanks for the super chat. This is for my brother DA. Happy birthday, mate. Thanks for the super chat. And yes, indeed, happy birthday, DA. Happy birthday, DA. Grow big and strong. There we go. Those are the best birthday wishes that I can say. Grow big and strong and healthy. That's about it. Let's deal with the carry and let's get a couple of more chests. And I think soon we're gonna go back to the base. The swamp reminds me of the 7th anniversary event. Yes, sir. Why is copper useful? Because you can smelt it into steel. Why is steel useful? Because you can build steel walls. Why are steel walls useful? Because you can raid and raiders won't destroy your steel walls. Why is raiding useful? Because you can get resources. Why are resources useful in this game? Because it's a game, god damn it. And you need loot. It's a survival game and you always need loot. You can never have enough loot. Why can you never have enough loot? Because it's in human nature. You'll never have enough stuff. That's it. Did I answer all of your questions? Do you guys have any other questions? It's like, why do we have a human nature? I don't know! Philosopher Cyrek, thank you. Thank you very much. Will you ever play 7 Days to Die? I have played 7 Days to Die a couple of months ago here on the channel. And plus, I've played 7 Days to Die also a few years ago. So I've played it a few times on the channel already. I have a few live streams. To loot or not to loot? That's the question. It's always to loot. The answer is always to loot. It's always to loot. What are we surviving in this game? We are surviving the zombie apocalypse. It's a game, so you have to immerse yourself. And we got only... Okay, we didn't get enough ash planks. We could have probably farmed more ash planks, but I just wanted to get more chests as well. Because that's what raiders wanted me to do, so I'm going to do that. To take zip guns or not to take zip guns? Okay, that is a good question, because maybe you don't need to take zip guns, or maybe you do need to take zip guns. But zip gun is loot, and if you always need to take loot, then should you take the zip guns? That is crazy. That is interesting. You can recycle zip guns. Loot is good, that's all I know. I might be stupid, I might be an idiot, but I know that loot is good. Zip gun's good for recycler. Yes, I guess. Let's open this up. I'm gonna pop the swamp loaders. And what else? Chests. We came here for chests, and there we go. Finally, I see another chest. So we're gonna try to open up another chest. Yo, Breno Loriano. Breno Loriano. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Greetings from Brazil. Shout out to all the viewers from Brazil. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Please tell me I nailed that name. I nailed the pronunciation. And do we have any more chests to open up? Please, couple of extra chests. I don't see any. Oh, there we go. There's another chest. And we have more chests. Beautiful. Just arrived. Why you farm in swamps? Why not? Why wouldn't I farm in swamps? Where else am I supposed to farm? Have you seen the dinosaur survival game? Wait, what? And greetings from Brazil says once again, Breno Laureano. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. Once again, welcome, welcome. Shout out to all the viewers from Brazil. Very nice to see you here. I'm gonna pop this chest open. And have you seen the dinosaur survival games on Steam? Will you check any of them out? The dinosaur survival games? You mean Ark Survival? I'm confused about what survival games you're talking about. The confusion is real. So for those who don't get it, we are in the swamp to get ash logs to upgrade my racks to have more space in the base, because with ash logs you can cut them into ash planks, and with 40 ash planks you can upgrade your racks to a higher level, and every time you upgrade those racks you can store 5 more items in per cell. So usually you store 20 items in one cell, but once you upgrade that rack you'll be able to store 25 items. And you can keep leveling that all the way up to level 11. So it goes to 25 items, 30 items, 35 items, 40 items, and all the way up to 70 items. Just speaking on earlier from what Psych said, 7 Days to Die is amazing. However, it only needs a really good PC. Since on console it's outdated and behind current serves compared to PC. I think it's coming out. I think they're updating it on consoles. I think there will be an updated version either this July or probably this July, maybe July 12th. I'm not sure. Except for the items that cannot stack. Yes, except for the items that cannot stack. So if you store your guns inside of that rack, it's worthless to upgrade it. And I think we're gonna dip out of here. We've gotten some ash logs. 56 to be exact, so let's get out of here. I think we can do now the 3rd raid, because I also needed to open up a couple of chests inside of red zones. So I've opened up some. If you use the fish dish, you get extra 20 logs per 100 logs, 20%. Just make sure to use the golden salmon, which is actually easy to catch, says Bio. That is a good tip and trick. Doesn't always work. Sometimes I do get extra logs, sometimes I don't. But it is a good tip and trick. You can get more logs, definitely. Been playing for 2 years, but still got silencer for... still don't have the silencer for the Glock yet. Help, please. You said that you... But still got silencer for Glock yet. I assume you meant that you still don't have it. Silencer for the Glock. I think it's random. Just as every other blueprint in this game, it is random. So it's going to take you quite a while to get it. You can either keep getting the loot from the season pass. At level 33, you get 3... purple blueprints. Maybe here you'll get lucky enough. Like every season you can get 3 of those. So maybe you will be able to get that from there or start doing the arena event. Because you can get more purple blueprints here as well. You get 2 extremely rare weapon blueprints. So there's that. If you don't know how to get guns, clear Bunker Alfa and check out everything you need to know about Last Generate Survival video. Link is down in the description. I'll store that here. What tips and tricks do you have for real life? Oof. What tips and tricks don't I have for real life? First of all, you can store your food inside of fridges. Fridges are very important. Isn't that a good tip and trick? That is a good tip and trick. I don't have Glock silencer after 7 years, says the yikes. That is insane. I think I've gotten that Glock silencer pretty early on. So I got pretty lucky with that Glock silencer. Okay, I need to open up another blue card. Let's go. Let's get ready. Let's open up the blue card. Then I need to craft some armor. I need to recycle 3 guns, and then we can do another raid. I'll store the guns. And let's open up... Wait, what are we gonna open up? A blue crate, yes. Then of these. What is more important, fridges or bridges? Says Marlon. That is a very difficult question to answer. Because fridges are very important, but so are bridges. So, I don't know. If I had to pick one, and the other one would disappear permanently, then I don't even know. Probably bridges, I think. Because fridges are great, but if there are no bridges, maybe there won't be food to put in the fridges, I guess. Interesting. In any case, let's go to the PD. Just smile and wave. Smile and wave, says the cow. Yes, indeed. Fridges and bridges. And that's it. Bunker Bravo tomorrow. Let's go and clear it with Winchesters. Are you nuts? Bridges are only important if you live near a river, says DA. Well, I think about other people. I don't only think about myself. Do I? I don't only think about myself. Adrian says you look bored. Space, comma, space, lol. You need to learn how to type, homie. Why do you space before comma? It makes no sense. Am I still bored? Oh no, I cannot open it up! I've gotten the blue thing, but I can't open it up. Disappointed! It's all because of that space before the comma. I'm gonna go back here. It's gonna reset in 23 hours. Brother, I'm gonna skip it. I will refresh it. I will refresh this here. And we're gonna go back to the PD. Are specific blueprints dropped in specific map locations? Cyrek? Question mark? Or is it random? Or is it random? The answer is, or is it random? But sorry, can you just build the last terminal? No, the last terminal cannot be built, ladies and gentlemen, because we do not have the tungsten bars. So I could not do it. Okay, let's drop it here and let's open up the blue crate, and we have gotten the Winchester blueprint, the reinforced stock. Plus we've gotten some armor and 2 Glocks. Well, I'm gonna bring everything back to the base. And let's get ready. Sorry for messing you up, says Adrian. It's alright. Still not sure if I want to forgive you or not, but I appreciate your sorry. Hey, sorry, last month I started playing Last on Earth seriously, but couldn't find chopper wheel after farming farm in Bunker Alfa for more than a week. I got frustrated and quit. Fair enough. Fair enough. Back in the day, some people played for like half a year or whatever, and they couldn't assemble their choppers because they were pretty unlucky. So it is kind of silly that it's still based on luck. But hey. Can you auto-clear with rations, farm, and get chopper parts? I don't think so. I do not think so. Okay, let's hop back to the base. I can't get the last chopper wheel. How do I get it? You keep clearing Bunker Alfa. Keep opening up yellow and red crates and keep clearing the farm location, and maybe you'll be able to get that wheel. It is random. It is random. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. Okay, I'll store that here. We're gonna store these things. And pray. Yes. Open up the yellow and red crates and pray, and maybe you will be able to get it. Absolutely. Okay, we're gonna skip these. We're gonna craft another set of armor. Oh Lord, where will I store all of these armors? Spooky Flute says Shroomy Backpack is OP. No, the flute does not say that. I speak the flute language. And there's no flute in the background. Oh, there's actually the spooky flute. I see now. The ooh, ooh, ooh. In any case, it's over, and no Shroomy Backpack. Forget it. I'm gonna craft it. Why am I crafting a spear? Oh, because I wanted to place it here. I got lost with that spooky flute and that Shroomy Backpack. Thank you. I lost my last brain cells. Psych speaks fluently. Yes, sir. I can confirm. Oh, get these. Now I need to recycle 3 guns. If I recycle the revolvers, does that count? I'm not sure. I'm gonna try it out. I do not remember. I don't think it counts, though. Does it count? I'm not sure. I do not remember. Kitchen Simulator after this. Please, Cyrek. No, we're not playing Kitchen Simulator, guys. I'm not even giving you hope. I'm not even saying maybe, perhaps one day. No. Just straight up no, ladies and gentlemen. There is no Kitchen Simulator. It's not happening. I'd rather never play any video games again than play Kitchen Simulator for a few minutes. There we go. Update, when's the Zavok? I have no idea when is the new update. We are all waiting for the next update. Unless there is a person in the chat who's like, I'm not waiting for a new update. Are there people in the chat who don't wait for a new update? Show yourselves. I'm not gonna make fun of you, I promise. I just want to see you. I just want to know if those people exist. Okay, let's get a couple of hatchets. Let's go here. Why do you have the kitchen simulator so much since you made it a thing? How did I make it a thing? I did not make it a thing. There were 2 people. Till this day, there are like 2 people, you and DA, that keep talking about that kitchen simulator. Only you made it a thing to yourselves. I didn't make it a thing. Wait, I don't need to take these. I'm stupid. A bridge that holds a bridge? Wait, there are bridges like that hold bridges? Does that make any sense? Probably. Maybe. I remember you saying Kitchen Simulator is the best game in the world, says Infinity Swift. That must have been a dream, homie, because I have never said that. Literally, I have never said that! Unless it was ironic. Let's get a Glock. I don't have any more Glocks. Well, I do. So forget it. YouTube tripping again says insane. I'm sorry that it's tripping, but everything's fine on my side. So sadly, I cannot fix your YouTube. Tell me your favorite blueprint. I don't know. I like syringes in Rust. Unless you're not talking about Rust blueprints, then I can't answer your question because I don't know the answer to your question. What I do know, though, is that we're going to raid this very, very exotic base, ladies and gents. M3G4 icon. LDoE Raid M3G4 icon. What is this base? Oh, Lord. Is this a good raid? Is this a bad raid? Is this an okay raid? Is this not an okay raid? Is this even a raid at all? Yes, it is, ladies and gents. Yes, it is a raid. So we're gonna open up the chest. Wait, just gotta be careful. On the 3rd. I guess so. Yeah, on the 3rd wall, let's go. I have a C4. Let's see what's up. Did you prefer the acts or the current tutorial thing with last night? Acts were better. They had more content than the tutorial things. I thought that they removed the acts to make the game better for newcomers because I thought some newcomers get stuck in those acts or whatever that were too difficult. So developers added these new survivors. They added like this new survivor's path thing so that players can play the game easier, but it's not easier at all. I would even say maybe it's even more difficult at some things. So, yep. 1, 2, and 3. Let's place C4 here. Ray, yes, to answer your question, yes, Ray. The answer is yes. Oh no, there's a turret. Brother, there is a turret. Probably kill it with a melee weapon. Could destroy it with a melee weapon, but guess what? I do not have a melee weapon. End the stream if you don't like the kitchen simulator, says Adrian. Ask that in, like, I don't know, an hour, and I will let you know. I will let you know in an hour. Have you ever played Metal Gear Solid before? Nope. But it makes no sense. Metal Gear Solid, of course it is solid because it's made out of metal. That gear is made out of metal. Like, if it's not made like Metal Gear, like water gear. Water Gear liquid. Like, what would that even be? Like, stupid. Metal Gear Solid. The sky is blue. And for that reason, I haven't played that game. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming to my TED Talk. If you have any other questions, let me know. Oh, let me know. Okay, the wood. I will open this up. Wait, now you no longer lag when the zombies spawn? Interesting. And I keep coming back here for the witty banter. Nice. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to see that at least somebody appreciates that. Because my last 2 brain cells are working overtime to come up with that. How did you say it? I lost your comments. The witty banter, yes. My last 2 brain cells work overtime to come up with witty banter and the jokes. So it's nice to see that at least somebody appreciates them. Frozen liquid water, says Wardy. Yes. Absolutely. What about a horror game? What about it? I know you're asking if I will play a horror game, but I'm just playing stupid and being... I'm so confused I don't understand your comment. What do you mean a horror game? What about it? What about a horror game? So let's pretend I'm stupid. It's probably not that difficult to pretend. That way I get a few more minutes without answering that question and I get to raid this base. See, a genius. Ladies and gents, a genius. Play Silent Hill 2 Remake when it comes out, absolutely. Playing stupid laughing face, says DA. What do you mean play? What do you mean laughing face? Do you think I don't play stupid? I just explained that I know I understood the comment. So I am playing stupid. Am I playing stupid? I don't know, man. I'm gonna open up these chests. I'm gonna open up some of these chests. You are not stupid, just intellectually challenged. Thank you? I guess, thanks for the compliment. See, not everybody's so mean. There are nice people. So you see, being intellectually challenged has its sparks, right? Just insulted me in front of everybody and I took it as a compliment. So hey, let's open up the rest of the chests. A misunderstood genius. That's insane. Yes. I'll steal the iron instead of... Do I have space for the iron? I don't have space for the iron either. Well, I will just get some things. 7-hour last internet stream, clearing lab with spears. Well, that would be intellectually challenging thing to do. I would definitely become intellectually challenged if I did that. And that's it. That's the raid. Iron is cool and all, but I don't think I need more of it. And it proceeds to get more iron. That's it. I'm gonna dip out of this base. Could probably store some more things in the chopper. Could probably do something else, but it's enough. I'm gonna open this up though, because I haven't opened it up yet. That's a bait chest, and we have a broken Glock in it. Okay, let's get out of here. Well, let's go back to the base and maybe let's get ready for another raid. Oh, Lord, where will I store my iron? What is your popularity in creator mode? I don't know. I don't think I'm that popular in the creator mode or anywhere. No, sorry, I'm asking your reputation. Oh, my reputation there. I don't know. I don't play in the creator. Nothing fits there. So why did I take that much loot? Sir, explain that to me. Well, I'm gonna store things inside of this chest then. This chest, there we go. That's better. The crater is dead. Absolutely. There are like 3 people playing there in the PvP. So they're just PvPing each other. So I'm not playing in the crater, ladies and gentlemen. Developers don't update the crater. Why would I care about the crater if they don't care about it? Just say you're top 1%. No one would know it's a lie because no one plays that, says Infinity Swift. Probably wouldn't be a lie either. Because nobody plays it, so it's easy to be top 1. Okay, let's call the raiders. And let's see what other tasks they want me to do. 3 people drinking dirty water and selling berries. Yep. Selling berries to each other. I hope we get a crater update with clan wars. Yeah, that's all I want. I want clan wars in this game. I'm all 3 of those people, says Others. Hell yeah. So we could do a deal with a dealer, and I need to open up a blue crate at the farm. But can I clear the farm again? Please, Crater, says Highlight. Highlight, you've already spammed this comment twice. I said no. Stop it. Stop spamming. Only one time. I have already played in the crater. A couple of times. Oh, the farm, the farm, the farm. Alright, let's get a couple of melee. Let's get... Why am I taking that many weapons for the farm? It makes no sense. Yet here I am. I'll get this. I will get some bandages. I'll get that. And do I dip out? I'm thinking. I took way too many bandages. I took way too many bandages. Psych is about to show the most efficient way to clear the farm. I mean, I did take the melee weapon, so we'll probably clear it, like, efficiently-ish. If you want to know how to clear the farm efficiently, link is down in the description on how to clear the farm efficiently. Let's go. Hopefully I took everything I needed to take. Well, if I didn't, I didn't. That would be very sad. It is what it is. Oh no, I didn't upgrade my Glock. No! Disappointed. The day's been ruined, ladies and gents. Efficient way. Yeah, we might clear it the efficient way. You know what's sad, says Douglas. I have no idea. Don't have a slightest clue what's sad. I'm gonna let this dude come a little bit closer. And now we will be able to wall trick it. There we go. Let's do the farm, ladies and gentlemen. So this is like one of the efficient ways to clear the farm. If you want it to be more detailed, then check out the video in the description. I don't know what's sad either, but I was hoping you had the answer. Oh, you were just asking. I honestly have no idea what's sad. So again, here, you usually just gather the zombies. Right? You get them. If you don't have the spread set, it's going to be more difficult to kill them. You can use a melee weapon to kill these. Wolves? Diseased wolves? Oh no, they're fighting now again. The two diseased wolves are fighting against each other. So you should just leave the map here. Right. Have you ever played Outlast 2? Yes, I have played it. I've never finished it though. I loved Outlast 1, but for some reason I never finished Outlast 2. Like the vibes were not the same for some reason. So I'll have to go back and re-aggro those infected wolves again. Oh lord. Hello. Hello, the infected wolves. Okay, we got the infected wolves. Now we can lure these savage giants and I can open up the box and see if there is a key in that box. More scum survival is a suspect, bro. Welcome to the stream, and there should be more scum survival. I don't know when, but hopefully there will be more. Hopefully there will be more. Will I have enough time to open up the box? No, the box wasn't even there. I didn't even see it. Stupid me. Ladies and gents, stupid me. So again, we could kill these savage giants to save the time, but then Sayek, you wasted Glock. Why you kill savage giant? So we're gonna just re-enter this place and not kill those savage giants. No more free-to-play, says the cow. There will be more free-to-play once perhaps there's a new update. And once again, Suspect Row, thanks for the super chat. And yes, hopefully there will be more scum survival. I don't know the exact date when, but I would like to make more scum survival content. Oh no, oh no. We can lure this dude outside. Because we have to save every Glock here, right? Because if I use a Glock... Sorry, you waste Glock, so we don't waste Glock. Say it with me, wasting Glock is bad. I'm gonna go back here and hopefully there's that key. The key isn't here. Okay, I'm gonna get the zombie. I'm gonna heal up real quick. And we are going to re-enter this zone as well. And a rotten yokel. Okay, cool. What other games do you plan on playing? I have no idea, honestly. Like, right now, I'm just cruising till the summer. In a month, I'm gonna leave to Lithuania, so I don't think there will be any videos for 2 weeks. For the first time in like 7 years or something, I will skip a week of videos. I'm scared, but it is what it is. And when I'm back, I'll see what I'll do. I don't think about it too much because I don't want to stress. That's about it. I don't know when that happened. Back in the days when I was like 20, 22 or something. Back in the days, like a couple of years ago. I always liked to think like a couple of years ahead. Now, when I'm 27, I think it started when I was like 26 maybe. About a year or 2 years ago, I stopped thinking ahead. It's weird. I don't like thinking ahead. I feel like my life is a lot better when I don't think ahead. It has its difficulties. But I do not like thinking ahead anymore. I'll probably change my opinion soon. Because it is annoying. But I just don't like thinking ahead. That's about it. I mean, there's nothing to think ahead. That's the whole point. There's nothing to think ahead. There's only Last Day on Earth. That's it. What am I gonna do? People don't watch anything else that I play. So there's only Last Day on Earth. I don't have any other job besides YouTube. I've spent the last 10 years just doing YouTube. And if this doesn't work out, I got nothing else working for me. So I guess that's why I don't think about anything else. Because it's pointless to think about anything else. Because I already thought about everything else. Probably that's the answer. In any case, we've gotten the key. Ladies and gents, let's dip out of here. Watch Heli update drop before you leave. I wouldn't be surprised. Would I be pissed? Yes, I would be definitely pissed. Because I grind this game daily. Like, there are lots of people that come here to play Last on Earth when there's a new update and then they leave or whatever. I grind Last on Earth through its worst moments. I've grinded it for 7 years through its worst moments. And what, they're gonna drop the update when I'm gone? Wouldn't be surprised though. Would not be surprised. Last time when I quit Last on Earth for about a month or 2 months when I left Lithuania to France, so I couldn't like do any content. At that time they dropped the doggos, they dropped like the witch, they dropped like some whatever other content. But when I was making content, they didn't drop anything. So it wouldn't be the first time. Oh Lord, let's deal with the Revenger. But you're still talking about this, or you're still thinking about this. Well, I guess you are right. I'm just trying to gaslight myself into thinking that I don't think about it. Trying to convince myself that, hey, everything's fine. Are you gonna play The Last of Us on the channel? I remember you're saying you would a long time ago. I have already played The Last of Us on the channel. Unless you mean The Last of Us 2. Then perhaps one day, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's a conspiracy against you. I wouldn't be surprised. Careful about a cook once you leave. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they dropped the heli update. But I don't care about it. I'm still going even if they drop the heli update. I'm gonna gather these schmucks. These schmucks. What are you gonna do in Lithuania? I'm gonna visit my family. Gonna stay with my family for 2 weeks. And Jessica, thanks for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. Just got punched in the face. Thanks, Jessica. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the super chat. Welcome. Leave, Cyrek. We want the heli, says Dead Inside. No, I hope they don't release the heli. So I really hope that they will not release any updates when I'm gone. I really hope so. Because I would be angry. And even if they release the heli, like, who's gonna build it? You're gonna charge us batteries. Aha, get it? Because it's lithium. This is insane. Sadly, I don't have the crickets. It's Lithuania, not lithium. Had to be one of my best, not gonna lie, this is insane. Perhaps. Maybe it was one of your best jokes. Don't even think about it. Just enjoy your time with family. I mean, I'm gonna enjoy my time with my family. But if they release the helicopter update, it'll be so annoying. It won't be annoying that they released it when I'm gone. It will be annoying because I grinded this game through content droughts. There was nothing. I still grinded it. And now when I'm just gone for 2 weeks, in 7 years, they will just drop a new update. So hopefully they don't drop it. There's nothing I'll be able to do about it. I'll be just upset. And that's about it. When will you come to Ark Survival? I have no idea when there will be more Ark Survival. I'd like to play some more Ark Survival Ascended, but they haven't optimized the game still. I'll make you a deal. I won't play either while you were gone, so we can experience the helicopter together, says Douglas. So if they release the heli, now I also have pressure from you. Like now you are waiting for me to come back. I don't need that pressure. Play the game without me. Stupid Cyrek is not back yet. I have to wait for him because I promised him. I don't want you to think bad about me. I don't need the pressure. You can play the game. You have my permission. You can assemble that helicopter. Guys, the helicopter is not coming this summer. I'd rather the helicopter not come at all than come this summer. There we go. I said it. It can come out this summer, but when I'm back. That's it. Late hello from Canada, says Northern Zombie. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Let's open this up. I'll load the chopper. A chopper gas tank, hell yeah. So from what it seems like, a lot of people told me that it's they don't have their either chopper forks or chopper wheels. Haven't seen anybody complain about gas tanks anymore, so it looks like gas tanks are more common than those chopper wheels and chopper forks. Interesting. He'll be hearing helicopters all day, every day in Lithuania. I mean, it won't bother me that much that they release the helicopter. It'll just be annoying, and that's it. Oh, Lord. That's a lot of Savage Giants. How do we have that many Savage Giants here? Who spawned all of them? You'll need to spend so much money and time to unlock it. Yes. Again, when they release a new update, it's usually there's hype around it only for a few days. I mean, it depends on the update. And I will miss that window. In any case. Who are we kidding, ladies and gentlemen? It's not coming this summer. Like, in a month, guys, we're not gonna get a helicopter update in a month, right? Brother, we haven't gotten new updates in a long time. Like, why would they release a helicopter update in a month? In a month? That makes no sense. In any case, we've gotten the big one. Bone pipe. Epic. I'll get the diaries. And is there anything else I need to take from here? I'll get the skull crusher and this for the helicopter. I'll get that engine part for the helicopter when it comes out this summer. My past cringe moments chasing me till the end of the times is insane. I think we've all done cringe things. And it's fine. At that time, it wasn't cringe. That's all what matters. You have to realize that at that time, whatever you did your best. So it is what it is. Maybe not the helicopter, but we might get tungsten. If whatever they release, it probably doesn't really matter. As long as it's not the heli. If it's like some sort of whatever other update, like, oh, we are adding another temporary event. Like, couldn't care less about it. They can release temporary events when I'm gone. I don't care about that. I'd be upset if they release a big update. And again, it's not like they have to wait for me or anything. I'm just saying, like, from my point of view, I'll be upset. If they release something big, something permanent, when I'm gone. Let's be real, the next update will be a technical update. Heli will drop closer to 2025, says DA. Brother, I think you're very, 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 very optimistic. You probably forgot that today is 2024. 2025 is next year. You think next year we're gonna get the heli? Bro, you've been here around for 7 years, and you think, like, what, next year we're gonna get the heli? I think you messed up some numbers, brother. You're just trying to gaslight yourself again, probably. Probably. How to play the crater mode. You shouldn't play it. That's my tip and trick. What's the building in the north? The suburbs. And they're not in the game. The suburbs are not in the game. Wait, let's talk to the raiders and let's see what other tasks I need to do. Heli before GTA 6? That'd be nuts. That would be nuts. Let's gonna come out in 3025. Hell yeah. That's more realistic. It's kind of weird. Because if you had asked me like yesterday or whatever, like when would the helicopter come out? I'll probably say like never. Like there's a 0.1% chance of that helicopter coming out. But now when I know that next month I'm leaving, I think the chances are higher of that helicopter coming out. The first aid kits. I don't think I can craft a lot of first aid kits. Just some. Sorry, I meant 2052, says DA. Okay, 2052 is better than 2025. Having a heli next year, that'd be insane. I think we've all done cringe things at HappyCairek 2024. I mean, cringe is relative, right? Like, what's cringe for you now might not be cringe later, or what's not cringe now might be cringe later. In any case. I'll do this. Let's complete this. And let's start another raid. To be honest, the game is getting stale. Heli would satisfy a very small amount of people who already have the ATV and grind too much. Pay to win a lot would be good content, though, says Dr. Bones. Yep. I'm not saying that Heli would fix the game. To be fair, I don't even know what update they'd have to add to bring back the hype to the game. I don't think one update will fix everything. It's sad that we stopped getting permanent updates frequently, so I don't know. I was thinking of taking a vacation to Lithuania. Does it have really good picturesque scenery, says Douglas. I have no idea. I haven't really visited Lithuania. Haven't traveled further than my house in Lithuania, so I don't know. There are lakes, there are forests. There are probably some rivers. Guess if you're into that, I think you can find some spots. Raid, yes, I forgot. Raid. I was running around like a headless chicken. What happened in the past, like, minute? What did I do? Maybe a sponsorship from Mr. Beast would save the game. What do you think is gonna happen? Mr. Beast gives them a couple of million. What will they do with it? Nothing. They already said that they made millions. Somebody probably knows the exact number. Probably hundreds of millions. I don't remember. In the first, like, few weeks when the game was released. So they already made the money. So again, I don't know their financial situation. I don't know what's going on. Oh, we'll get the hatchets. And we're gonna dip out. Do you have a video tip on how to do Bunker Bravo? Yes, type HappyCairek Bunker Bravo and there will be videos on how to clear it. But the best tip and trick that I can give you is clear it during the event. During the Bunker Bravo event. We still don't have it here, but soon we will get... Oh, actually it's coming tomorrow. Tomorrow you'll have the Bunker Bravo event and clear it during the Bunker Bravo event. It's pretty easy. You will be able to do it. You will be able to do it. Thank you for your honest review. Review of what? Of Lithuania? I mean, I'm sure there are some nice spots in Lithuania that you can visit. Summer is for fishing in Lithuania. I had a great time going back last year for fishing and visiting family, says Dr. Bones. Hell yeah. I mean, just like every country, it will have nice places to visit. So it just all depends. But again, I'm not really traveling that much. So there's no way I'll be able to give any tips and tricks on that. Or even recommend any spots. Because every person is different, so I don't know what you'd like to visit. LDoE Raid Player 5702. 5702. Is it a big raid? Hell yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's a massive raid. Why are you taking carrots to a raid? In case I get hungry. I forgot that I took the carrots! In case I get hungry during this raid. I'd like to take a photo of your childhood home. Well, that is very creepy. Then do not come to Lithuania. Don't take a picture of my childhood home. It's my home. Okay, let's see how many chests we can find here. And what we can do here. Sick, ladies and gentlemen, insane. Take full loot, dude, in the ride, says Tharun. What is that supposed to mean? What is take full loot, dude, in the ride? What does it mean? What is the ride? Take full loot. Why take full loot? Who full loot? I'll come over and we can have a beer together. I'll even buy the beer, says Douglas. Thanks, but I don't drink. Thank you very much. Unless it's apple juice. Guns, a lot of guns happen. I mean, if this base has guns, I will take them. Nice one to avoid him, Sykes is insane. I mean, everybody who wants to take a picture of your childhood home, you should probably avoid them. I know which people to avoid. I know what's up. What about cider, Psych? It's basically apple juice. I don't drink any alcohol. But yes. I think once I left apple juice for way too long, it fermented into cider. I think. Perhaps. I'll get this. Okay, then I'll come over and buy the water. Thank you. I'll get that stuff. I'll get the Glocks. And there we go. We have gotten guns in this raid. Beautiful. Nails. I will get this electronic circuit because when the helicopter comes out, we will need these electronic circuits. Maybe have a snack. I don't eat, says Insane. Yes, I don't eat either. I don't drink water. I'm sorry. I don't drink. I don't eat. That's a good one, Insane. I'm sorry I didn't figure it out earlier. I'm sorry I couldn't do it. I'll get the bolts. Probably the helicopter will need these bolts as well. Let's get the bolts. And let's get this broken machete. And that's it. That was the raid, ladies and gentlemen. Does it get Sykes approval? I have no idea. Probably not. If the last raid didn't get Sykes approval, why would this raid get Sykes approval? The first raid that we've done today. Sykes is powered up by pure will and determination. Yes, sir. And I'm gonna open that up just so that I destroy everything in this base. And I'm gonna dip out of here now. That's it. And the big one has spawned. Epic. I knew you were an AI, says Douglas. Yes. Maybe I will evolve one day. Maybe I'll need to drink and eat. He's powered up by Last Day on Earth. Hell yeah. Who needs to eat in real life when you can eat in Last Day on Earth? Somebody answer that question. Riddle me that. Kill the big one on spikes. So, here's a fun fact. Actually, you cannot kill the big one on spikes. Because the big one will restore its health once it drops below 300 or like 400, I'm not sure. I came late to the stream. I was doing the arena event. Did you do the event, Psych? Yes. I think it was fun, but not worth it. It depends what loot you get and what loot you want to get. If you wanted to get purple blueprints, then a chance to get if you want to get purple blueprints, a chance to get random purple blueprints, then it's a nice event. If you want to get your tactical backpack, then it's a nice event. If you don't need these items, then it's a bad event. Because you're not going to get better loot using those guns on anything else. If you want to get purple blueprints, you're not going to get better loot by using like 20 Glocks even on the PD. You're not going to get purple blueprints with that. So this event is better. Nerdy Prepper Treasure Investor. Thanks for the super chat. Howdy, everyone. Smash that like, says Nerdy Prepper. Thank you, Nerdy Prepper. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for being here. Welcome to the stream. Howdy. And I'm trying to find space to store the loot. To store all the loot. Oh Lord. Nothing fits here, so I'm gonna start filling up this rack with trash then. There we go. I'll definitely need to sort out this rack. Before the stream, I did drop some things in other racks. I did move some duct tape and some nails, but I didn't move anything else. Well, little by little, I will have to find space for all of this. What's the largest city in Lithuania? I think Vilnius. Yeah, it's gotta be Vilnius. There's no way it's Kaunas. Yeah, definitely Vilnius by a long shot. I think the second biggest is then Kaunas. I'll drop the Glocks. Just embarrass myself in front of all the Lithuanians. I mean, if you have to Google that Vilnius is the biggest... I knew it! I just wasn't 100% sure, but not even being 100% sure is embarrassing. In any case, I apologize, Lithuanian fellows. I knew that Vilnius is the biggest city. I knew it. I just wasn't 100% sure. I was like 99% sure. Just didn't want to embarrass myself. So I wanted to double check it. In any case, please forgive me. And I'm gonna drop my my machete here. And I'm gonna talk to the raiders because I still haven't paid them. There we go, let's give them a spear. Is that where the major airport is? I'm sure it has... It definitely has the airport in Vilnius because I've been there. I'm not sure if there's airport. I'm sure there's airport in Kaunas as well. I mean, Lithuania is pretty small. You can get across Lithuania like what, in 4 hours by car or something? 4 to 6 hours, I don't remember. As if Lithuania is a real place. Exactly. What, are you quizzing me now if I'm a real Lithuanian? Klaipėda has one of the bigger airports. I mean, it's close to the sea. So probably it would make sense that it has a bigger airport. All I'm saying is that Vilnius has an airport. That's all I know. And, wait, I've paid the raiders. Did I talk to them? I haven't been to the settlement today yet at all. At all. I'm not quizzing you, I'm just really interested. That does smell like you're quizzing me. Lithuanian is like leprechauns and unicorns, right? No, it's a real place. We'll get more charcoal. And wait, I already had enough iron. Lots of castles as well, everywhere. Good for tourism, says Dr. Bones. Perhaps. There's the Gediminas Tower. That's the only one that I've seen. The only castle. It's time we have a discussion about this. It was cute the first couple of times, but it has to stop. I'm tired of pretending that Lithuania exists, says Insane. It does exist, I promise, please believe me. It's a real place. Have you ever been to Hungary? Hungary, says Rager Peter. I'm hungry every day. So yes, I have been to Hungary. Hungary. Do I even know how to pronounce that country? I've never Googled it, so I never know.
Hungary.
Hungary. Okay, so it is Hungary.
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 Okay, so it is Hungary. Interesting. Hungary would sound better. Like Hungary is Hungary and Hungary should be the country. In any case, what do I know? Oh, there's also the there's also a castle in Trakai. There's I've been there as well. Hell yeah. I mean, if you visit Lithuania, you can probably visit most of it, I guess. If you're into castles, you can probably like check them on the map, and you can probably visit all of them in a few days. In any case, the brain is not working anymore. I need more fuel. That's what I need. I need some bloody fuel. Yeah, there's that castle too. Yeah, I guess, says Infinity. Stop making fun of me! I'm just an innocent little boy. And I think that's about it. I don't think there's anything else I need to do here. I haven't gotten the daily rewards yet. The currency must be caps or something. It's euros. Caps. Yes, we use caps in Lithuania. Nuka caps. "30 minutes until I ask the question," says Adrian. Actually, you should ask the question now. So ask the question now, Adrian. I'm glad that you're still here. Ask the question now. Now. Ask it. Just do it. And these are the rewards that I get daily, ladies and gentlemen. That's why you should do the settlement. That's why you should progress through this survivor's path, because you'll be able to progress a bit and you'll be able to get the daily rewards. That's where the settlement is good, for the daily rewards. I saw a castle once. It was run down and broken. Not impressed. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I've seen a few castles. So there's that. End the stream if you don't like the kitchen simulator, says Adrian. Well, I guess you're the boss here. I would have continued, but I don't like the kitchen simulator, and that's why I'm gonna be ending the live stream. So thanks everybody for being here. I'm kind of disappointed they got rid of the litas. Lithuania had its own currency before it unified. Again, we're dipping into politics, but what do I know, right? Is it better now? I don't know. It feels like salaries are better in Lithuania because of the euros, maybe. At first, it was weird. Now they're getting better, but also everything's getting more expensive. How it would have been if they hadn't changed to euros, I don't know what would have been. In any case, I'm not a politician, so I don't know anything. I don't have opinion about that. So when did it change? 10 years ago, easy. Easy 10 years ago. More than 10 years ago, 15 years ago maybe. 13, 14 years ago. No political craps to Sam Krause. So now we're going to start talking about gun control, Sam Cruz, are you ready? Pull out your notebooks. We're going to talk about gun control. If you don't want political crap here, then I have to do it. In any case, we're going to be buckling up, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for being here. See you tomorrow with another live stream where we discuss political crap, as Sam Cruz said. Let's do it. So in any case, see you guys next time. It's not politics if it's not a real place. Exactly. Couldn't have said better myself. So peace out, everybody, once again, and take care, ladies and gentlemen. Peace out, peace out. See you tomorrow, everybody. Take care. Peace out, peace out.